Om Tat Sat. Welcome to Gyan Bhakti. We focus on spirituality, a journey to self-realization. Please subscribe for the mystical meanings of these scriptures and daily satsang. Our humble prostrations to the all-pervading Brahman, our worshipful Guruji, Swami Jyotirmayananda ji Maharaj, all sages and scriptures, and to the divinity in each of you. We are currently exploring the scripture Kundalini Yoga. Commentary is by Sri Swami Jyotirmayananda ji, narrated by myself, Swami Nikhilananda. So in today's satsang, we will be covering pranayama exercises for awakening Kundalini. Various pranayama exercises have been designed for the awakening of Kundalini, and these simple practices can be done every day. To practice these interesting examples, one should first master the following basic method of Sukh Purvak Pranayam. Sukh means comfort. And so it's the easy way to align our body and get ready for meditation and activate the prana. It is a very effective way in arousing the mystic powers of the soul and is one of the most important pranayamas to include in your practice. It's called Sukh Purvak Pranayam. Sit comfortably, preferably in a cross-legged position. As you see most people with their legs folded, that is called Sukhasan. Sukh means comfortable pose. And keep the spine erect. Make sure your spine, your head, and your shoulders are all relaxed and not too stiff and not too loose. Basically, in a straight line. You can even practice this in a chair if your legs are not flexible or if you have had surgeries and operations, those kind of things. Be comfortable, but yet be straight and relaxed. Using your right hand, fold your index and middle fingers down to the palm of your hand. Now, press your thumb against the side of your right nostril. Inhale slowly through your left nostril. This is called Purak inhalation. Next, close your left nostril with your fourth and fifth fingers, keeping both nostrils closed. Hold the breath for as long as you comfortably can. This is called kumbhak or retention of your breath. Then release the thumb on your right nostril and exhale very slowly. This is called rechak or exhalation. Repeat the cycle of Purak, Kumbhak and Rechak, this time inhaling through the right nostril, retaining with both nostrils closed, and then exhaling through the left. So basically the reverse of the first process. You have now completed one full cycle of Sukh Purvak Pranayam. So breathe in, hold, exhale, then breathe in, hold, exhale, alternating nostrils. In the beginning practice, this pranayama through 5 cycles, just practice it, do it 5 times. So 5 times 2, 10 from each nostril, or 5 times for both nostrils. And gradually you can increase it to about 30 breaths in one sitting. This calms the mind and makes it ready for meditation. Ideally, there should be a steady, smooth cadence for each inhalation, retention, and exhalation. The period of retention should be 4 times longer than the inhalation and twice that of exhalation. For instance, if you inhale for 8 counts, you should retain for 32 and exhale for 16. So the ratio will change accordingly. So if you can breathe less only and your breath is not that deep, then if you breathe for 2 seconds, go in, hold it for 8 seconds and exhale it with 4 seconds. So the ratio is 1:4:3. 2. But as a beginner, you may adapt the ratio of 1:2:1 just to keep things more rhythmic and in harmony for your process. But just know, as you advance, you should put more focus on holding. So 2 seconds of breathing, 8 seconds of holding, and 4 seconds of release. 1:4:2 should be the ideal state, but don't push yourself. It has to be a relaxed process. Variation 1, enhancing divine qualities within. Now, as you practice the basic method described above, feel that you are drawing divine qualities such as mercy, love, forgiveness, peace, joy within you yourself as you inhale, assimilating them as you retain, and expelling all that is negative inside, toxic inside, the lust, the anger, the greed, the pride, egoistic feelings, all that, exhale it. So that should be the rhythm. Take good things in, hold them so they stabilize, and then exhale the negative. The variation 2 of this pranayama, the ascent and descent of Kundalini through the Sushumna. Begin by inhaling slowly through your left nostril. While inhaling, feel and visualize the Kundalini Shakti ascending from the base of your spine, Mooladhara, to Swadhisthana, between the spine and the navel center, then to Manipura at the navel center, then to the Anahata, that is the heart center, then to Vishuddhi in your throat center, to Agya Chakra in between the eyebrows, and finally to Sahasrara at the crown of the head. Then close both nostrils and retain the breath, holding the focus of attention at the Sahasrara Chakra, top of your head. After retention, breathe out through the right nostril and visualize Kundalini retracing its steps from Sahasrara to Agya, then down through each center from Agya to Vishuddhi, Vishuddhi to Anahata, Anahata to Manipura, Manipura to Swadhisthana, and Swadhisthana to Mooladhara. So reversing the process till it reaches the Mooladhara. There it settles. Similarly, follow the same visualizations as you breathe in through the right nostril, retain, and exhale through the left. This constitutes one pranayama, so do 5 such pranayamas. Repeating it, gradually increasing the number as you feel comfortable. And ideally, before we start our spiritual practice, our daily prayer rituals, this is a great way to align our body, mind, and spirit. So with this, we conclude today's satsang, and we will continue this holy journey tomorrow. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Tat Sat.